Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will learn how to convert any electrical drawing to single line diagram by using ETAP software program. The purpose of this converting process is to preparing the single line diagram to apply ETAP studies on it, like load flow, short circuit, motor acceleration, protection and coordination study, or any electrical study you want to apply it on your single line diagram. The example that will we apply protection and coordination study on it is an electrical panel from ABB company. Let's go to last paper. You will find that this panel contains one incoming on your right hand side and a group of outgoings on your left hand side. By return to first page on your single line diagram, you will find that this panel contains 6 single phase branches. Each branch contains cable that feed single phase load and molded case circuit breaker with tribunite thermal magnetic. On the next page, there are 6 branches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first 2 branches feed 3-phase loads. The other branches feed electrical low voltage motors. Each branch from these branches contains cable that feeds motor and molded case circuit breaker with 3-unit MF magnetic forced or magnetic only and thermal overload relay. On the third page, first branch feed single phase load, second branch and third branch are spare, and other branches feed single phase loads. On the next page, there is one branch feeds 3-phase load and other branches are spare. Finally, in this page, you will find that the incoming of this panel. This incoming contains cable that feed this panel and molded case circuit breaker T5H with tribunite BR222DS/B. Let's go to open ETAP program. From file, new project, type name of your project or of your panel, as example, station D. From unit system, select measuring unit, English or metric. If you want to apply password, select require. If not, don't check it. Then okay. ETAP will open page called OLV or one line view. Through one line view, you can add or delete, you can drawing any single line diagram you want. There are 2 conditions must be available to draw any single line diagram. First condition, you must select edit from mode toolbar. This is mode toolbar, you must select edit. You must select one line diagrams from system toolbar. So you must select edit and one line diagram. You can draw any single line diagram, you can add or delete any single line diagram you want. Then go to project, standard, select standard type, frequency, unit system, based on spec of your project. In our project, standard is IEC, frequency is 50, unit system is metric, date format, day, month, year. Then press OK. From AC toolbar, select display option, then color, theme, 3-phase. From grid, select this color and type 15 on size. Sorry, type 50 on size. Okay. Then select show grid lines. From EC element, select power grid, then put it in any vertical line in your grid. Press on control button in keyboard and scroll up button on your mouse. You can zoom in to any element. Select transformer, two winding transformer, then put it in same vertical line beyond the grid. Double click on cable element, then put one in primary side and other in secondary side. Then press escape. After that, connect between grid, cable, cable, trans, then secondary of trans and cable. Select high voltage circuit breaker. This is high voltage circuit breaker. Then put it between power grid and the primary cable of transformer here. Select current transformer. Then put it after power grid. Press escape. Pull down this circuit breaker. Then select the trans and current transformer, then put it here. After that, select multi-function relay, then connect it to current transformer. Then press escape button. Right click on high voltage circuit breaker, then select symbol, then select this symbol. Select low voltage circuit breaker, this is low voltage circuit breaker, then connect it to secondary cable of trans. Put it between trans and cable. Here, put it here. Here you can't connect. You can connect on ETAP single line diagram, but actually you can connect on this place. So press escape button, select spar, put it here, then connect between cable and spar, then select low voltage circuit breaker and put it here. Right click on this circuit breaker symbol, select this symbol. Left click on your bus bar, stand up by pointer on right side of bus bar until this sign will appear, then drag it to right side. Left click on bus bar, stand up by pointer on left side of bus bar until this sign will appear, then drag it to left side. Drag it by left click on at the end, then drag it. Press Control, then scroll. You can zoom out. Scroll down, you can zoom out. Scroll up, you can zoom in. Open ABB electrical panel single line diagram that you want to draw it by ETAP. Go to first page. You will find that 6 branches. Each branch feeds single phase load. Each branch contains molded case circuit breaker, cable, and single phase load. Open ETAP program. Select static load. Put it here. Select cable. Put it here. Then low voltage circuit breaker. Then phase adapter to convert from 3-phase to single phase. Double click on static load. From connection, select single phase. Double click on cable. From connection, select single phase. Then connect between them. and breaker adapter, then busbar. This is first single phase branch. Assign to all branch, then take copy by press on Control and C buttons, then put one here, Control and V button, then one here and here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Control V, then connect to bus bar, then adjusted them, select all, right click, uncheck group, right click another time, uncheck group, then try to adjust them. How to make all element at the same range to other element. Take this branch as reference, select all loads only, without any bus bar. Then control, left click on this and this. Finally, left click on this, then right click, alignment, select this. And do that for adapter, right click, align, select this. And do that for all breakers, select all circuit breakers, then control, left click on reference circuit breaker, then right click, then alignment, then select this. Do that for cable, control, select this and this. Finally, select reference, right click here, alignment, select this. Back to EBB single line diagram. On the second page, there are 6 branches. The first 2 branches are 3-phase branches, consists of cables and molded case circuit breakers. Return to ETAP program, select static load, and put it in this place. Then select cable and put it before load. Then select low voltage circuit breaker and put it before cable. Then connect between them by this. Then take this branch copy, Control C and Control V here. Then connect this branch. Disconnect this branch to bus bar. Right click here. Then uncheck group. Right left click on this button. Then left click on this bus bar. Stand up here until this sign will appear. Then left click on this place. Then drag bus bar to right side. Reopen single line diagram. You will find that there are 4 branches. These branches feed low voltage motors. Each branch contains molded case circuit breaker. Its model is XT2H with strip unit, magnetic forced or magnetic only. Then there is contactor and thermal overload. Reopen ETAP file, select induction motor, put it here, then select low voltage circuit breaker, put it here, then select cable, put it here, then select overload heater, put it here, then select contactor, this is contactor, put it here, then right click here, symbol, select this symbol, right click on contactor symbol, select this symbol, then connect between them. Pressing control button on your keyboard, then scroll down, sorry, then scroll up, left click here, drag this bus bar, then take copy from this branch, control C, then control V here and here and here. Then select all, right click, uncheck group, right click, uncheck group, then connect. This is reference branch, select all motors, then control, then select reference motor, right click here, alignment, select this, take cable on this side, select all cable, control, press on reference cable, right click here, alignment, select this, contactor, control, select this, right click here, then from alignment select this, all thermal overload, then control, then select reference thermal overload, right click here, alignment, select this, select all breaker, then control, then press on reference circuit breaker, right click here, alignment, select this. Don't forget to save your project. Reopen ABB single line diagram and go to the next page. You will find that the first branch feed three-phase load, second and final or last branch are spare, and other branches feed three-phase load. Reopen ETAP file, then left click on this button, left click on bus bar, stand up here, then left click and drag bus bar to right side, select static load, put it here, then cable, put it here, then low voltage circuit breaker, put it here, then connect between breaker and the bus bar, then between breaker and the cable, then between breaker and load. This is the first branch. Second branch is spare, and there are three branches feed three-phase loads. Take copy from this branch, Control C, then put it here, Control V, and here and here. Select all, right click here, uncheck group, right click here, uncheck group, then connect each branch to bus bar. Then select all load, press on Control button, then left click on this load that called reference load. Right click here, then select alignment, select this or this. Select all cable, then press on Control button on your keyboard, then select this cable, right click here, alignment, then select this or this. Select all breaker, then control, then select this breaker, left click here, alignment, select this. Don't save your project. Press on here, then drag this bus bar, reopen single line diagram. In this page you will find there is one branch called variable frequency drive that feed three-phase load. This branch contains from molded case circuit breaker and put static load here, then cable, then low voltage circuit breaker, then connect between them, then press on save button, save, press on control, then scroll down, drag this branch to the midpoint of bus bar and drag this power grid here, click on save button. This is single line diagram of your panel. Here there is problem, we can solve it by select all and drag all to up, then select this circuit breaker and drag it before bus bar. Then press on save button. I finished this video. Let's see you in the next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.